Okay guys, here we are once again back in KG's backyard, and I just thought I'd bring you out here and give you a little garden update. Let's see, today is June 25th, 2023, and my garden's looking pretty good so far. Here's the new blueberry bush, or it's gonna be a bush. I planted this year, so we'll let that thing grow and get big, and then it'll end up like this one. Now we've been picking quite a few blueberries off this blueberry bush, and I'm here to tell you these things are good. This particular plant or bush is called blueberry glaze, and these blueberries are so sweet. Okay, let's move on to the tomatoes. These tomato plants are the seeds that I planted in the basement back in March, I think it was. These 3 tomato plants, and they are doing wonderful. But I'll tell you what, though, I see some bugs all over it. Look like gnats. I don't think that's nothing to worry about, but you know what? I may get some 7 and hit these. Get some 7 dust, just so that the bugs don't mess anything up. Here on the other end, this is a little crowded. I didn't realize what it was going to be crowded like this, but this is that's the yellow squash I planted from seed. And the thing is I had to bring them outdoors because they were getting too big for the containers. So I planted these a little bit early, and I took a gamble with the frost. But it worked out. Now these, I got to get in here and I got to weed this. I done it about a week or 2 ago, and it's getting overgrown again. But this stuff here, I went out to Schaefer's Market and bought these plants. So there we have 2 eggplants. We've got 4 more tomato plants. These are all beefsteak. In this front row, we've got the medium hot block peppers. The back row, of course, as you can tell, these are cucumbers climbing right up those cages, and hopefully they grab that string and go back toward the fence. That's the plan. Right here, this is called a Scotch bonnet pepper, and it's supposed to be pretty darn hot, so we'll see. My buddy Joe Rock gave me that. So there's how the garden's doing so far. It's doing pretty good. I got it in early. Like I say, took a gamble with the frost, but it all worked out because it is now nice and hot out here. Let's go over to the raspberries. The raspberries, I kind of messed up when I cut them back a year or 2 ago. I cut them down to the ground, thinking that might, I don't know what I was thinking, to be honest with you. Won't do it again. I know that. And here we got green beans. Now it does look like the Japanese beetles or something is eating leaves on this. So when I get that 7 and dust those tomatoes over there, I'm going to do the same thing to this, because yeah, some kind of bug is making the leaves their dinner. So I got to cure that. A little bit of raspberry. And we got more growing back here. This is where the boat was at, the pedal boat. Got more popping up out of the ground. More raspberries. All the way back here even. So I'm in hopes that all this will fill in with raspberries and my bush will be as big as it was before. But we'll see. Time will tell. So there you have it. That's about the extent of the garden. We got Anthony's 1969 Grand Prix. Pretty slick. There's the pedal boat. I'm going to keep it up there instead of putting it back. Okay, I had to pause that for a second. Had a friend show up at the gate. So there you have it. The grapes are going nuts. And then everything else is doing about as well as they should. So I'll make another update here in a week or two and let you guys see just how good it's doing. So I just thought I'd make a short video showing the progress of my garden and how well it's doing. So until next time.